Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm the Mysterious JG. We got about 76,000 credits, and I think we need 200,000 to get the last of these weapons out of the Spectre Central here. So I'm thinking we might be able to afford this last little Super Spectre weapon eventually. 200,000. We've got 76, so we're not halfway there, but we're almost halfway there. And I think we just about tapped our resources buying that shotgun. But all these little oh, but we got to buy this though now. Oh well, not as close as we were a minute ago, but still, we're getting there. But yeah, we almost tapped our resources. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm not making any sense. I thought we almost got zeroed out on credits, and then we added all these credits with these side quests, but maybe we were closer. We had a bigger gap than I thought. Excuse me, what you looking at, buddy? Sorry, counselor's hanging out in the Earth counselor's office for whatever reason. But we will say hello.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only.
Tentron?
Commander Shepard,
The fresh
thank you for coming.
No, that's
Did you find something?
Mentos.
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities.
Uh-huh.
We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people.
Oh yeah, I'll help you guys while you tell us to go fuck ourselves when we're in trouble.
Do you know something?
Whisper, whisper. Come over here.
Not exactly.
We can whisper more. Whisper at me.
Artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
Oh, you're Illuminati.
With any luck, it's
Templar,
to help you locate the catalyst.
It's called the Observatory. It's on an island in the South Caribbean.
These coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Well, the secrecy. What's going on?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Because it's important.
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But
for example, I just made a police car appear out of nowhere.
Of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Good point.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
Big man.
It's you who will be helping us.
I mean, woman.
The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
Yeah, and you're really not
I'll
that
do what
smart.
I can.
Did we just teleport again?
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night.
I know it.
Goddess be with you.
Touch. So she gave us the coordinates of some shit on Thessia. Priority Thessia. Sorry, growing desperate as reproductive systems have revealed an artifact that may hold the key to finding the catalyst. Meet a scientific team at a temple in Thessia and investigate the artifact for clues. Well, guess what? When we go to Thessia, it turns into a fucking nightmare combat mission. I guess that was a spoiler, but come on, the next big priority plot mission. I guess I haven't told you who we're fighting, but the point is, yeah, all sorts of combat going on when we get there. In no way, shape, or form is it just we go there and talk to a research team. I suppose we could have gone there and talked to a research team, and they told us, yes, you need to go to the Cave of Haunted Monsters system to get the unobtainium. But no, in fact, we can't even get to Thessia without it being a fucking nightmare combat mission. So I am going to suggest
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone
would you
with Reapers.
shut up?
And may I ask why you think your deployment serves special?
Maybe I can talk to those guys and get some credits. Nope. Nothing special going on over there? Okay. So I don't think we've got any other side missions to do. Maybe new side missions have opened up. We can keep an eye out for all sorts of new fancy shit to do. I'm having one of those paranoia attacks about whether or not we're really recording, so give me 1 second to confirm that. It's confirmed. Back to it. I'm not going to bother to talk to my crew. I thought about it briefly. I'm also thinking about doing a DLC now instead of the next major plot mission. Locate secret artifact. I still don't know why this one's glowing. Just checking to see if any of these are no longer at 100% because there's something new came up that we're supposed to grab for Platinum cluster. Hades Nexus still at 100. So I think it's just a matter of there were people we were supposed to be able to find on the Citadel that we didn't find. There doesn't appear to be any place else to go to do a mission other than here, which is some kind of glitch. So let's go to the Athena Nebula. It's either that or we start a DLC. I guess we're gonna... They're the last major race that hasn't agreed to help us out. I mean, the Solarians basically... The Solarian Dalatras told us to go fuck ourselves, but we've got individual members of their race who are willing to give us a hand. But yeah, the other races we've pretty much all won over. So I think the game has to be wrapping up fairly soon, because you're basically on this like ongoing mission to get people to help you, and then once you've convinced everyone to help you, you probably have to go try to stop the Reapers, right? The Sorry homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy and the apex of democracy. Much of the crap. Beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have a remarkably low incidence of war, disease, corn, green peppers, onion. Sorry, I tried to do that without a Mystery Science Theater reference. Its republics have a remarkably low record incidence of war, disease, violent crime or famine, and traffic accidents. No, wait, another Mystery Science Theater reference there, sorry. Writing a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies of Thessia's vast element zero reserves. Traces of... See, they got a bunch of Ezo. They think they're so fucking great. They just have a bunch more Ezo than anybody else. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. Thessia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of society's e-democracies has been eliminated. Millions of without power, water, or food. A move to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy, since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics. Humans are too weak sauce to defeat them, even when Reaper-fied.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative.
Temple University?
All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
You know what? Nah, let's back out and do a DLC.
That's my home down there. I have to go.
Okay, have fun. I'm gonna take human squad members, though.
Let's do this.
Get to the shuttle. So I guess we're taking you. The question is, should I also take Ash? This is a tough mission. This is probably not wise, but I'm gonna give Ash one more shot. I'm gonna respec her so she doesn't suck as much. Let's see where this goes. This might be a really bad idea. And when I say respec her so she doesn't suck as much, I'm just going to try to respec her so she doesn't have that glitch. In the meantime, I got my weapons ready to go. Now I got an awesome new mod for this thing. Instead of using... Oh no, the weight... Reduces weight by 90%. Yeah, I gotta keep that for Shepard, unfortunately. Because that'll screw him up. Oh, she doesn't have the shotgun. I thought she had the shotgun. I was gonna check out the new shotgun powers. Okay, never mind. So forget it. I don't actually get to check out the new shotgun. I guess I can see if it's worth the cash here. Is the katana what I bought? Plasma shotgun. The Wraith is new. So let's use the Wraith and then see how it compares to the Spike Thrower. The Spike Thrower is heavier. It does slightly more damage. Wow. The Spike Thrower is actually better, except for the weight. Spike Thrower's got better accuracy. Man, that thing wasn't really worth the cash at all. Huh, I'm really disappointed. If I was using it, it would be preferable because it weighs so much less, but I'm almost positive weight doesn't affect your squad mates. So it has slightly better starting damage, better fire rate, slightly less capacity, but the accuracy is much worse than the Spike Thrower. Long line of Krogan weapons used to hunt Thresher Maws, flechettes. Quick draw shotgun. Wraith is higher. Okay, variant on the Eviscerator. Demand for Wraith is higher than ever, even though the weapon is banned in Citadel space. Or the Katana. Now I'm pretty sure the Wraith is the one that we just went out and bought. The Lieberschaft. Even the Geth plasma shotgun is a lot better than this Wraith. Well, man, I don't know if the Wraith was a good purchase at all. Oh well, there's not that many different things to use money on in this game, but I'm kind of underwhelmed by it, and I spent a lot of cash on it. I don't think I want to go all the way back to that save, though. He doesn't really have enough. She doesn't have enough. But Ash needs to be started over from scratch. We need to not give her any points in concussive shot. That is basically what I've been told. So Zed Power, again, you are on Ash lookout. If Ash just doesn't function in this mission, and I don't notice because I'm too busy with my own issues, you need to let me know, because this is, per what you told me, not that you're responsible for its accuracy, it came from something you saw on Google, but not giving her concussion shot should correct her behavior, even though that's actually a power that I normally quite like. We'll just have to avoid it. Give her best ever disruptor ammo instead, which sucks, but you know, that's what we'll do. Okay, so we're going to build her for raw damage. Weapon damage, health and shield bonuses. Nope, we're going with weapon damage. Increase power damage by 20, or sniper rifle damage 45. We're going with sniper rifle damage. Squad mate weapon damage by 10%, or assault rifle by 60. Going all out with her. She's not gonna. We're not gonna worry about squad benefits. Marksman accuracy bonus by 30, firing rate bonus by 20. We'll go for firing rate. Duration by 40, headshot damage 25. We'll go for damage. Accuracy and firing rate bonuses by 20. Recharge speed by 40. Disruptor of ammo. Health and damage by 30. Or squad bonus. No, we will go with damage. Don't care about ammo capacity at all for you. And damage, or I mean, I might be wrong. It might turn out that it matters, and that sometimes they just stop firing because they're out of ammo, but I don't think it works that way. Odds of stunning or health, and I will just go with, again, raw damage. Inferno grenade, which is not going to be useful at all because she won't use it unless I order her to, because it takes grenades. That being said, I'll still level it up. Impact rate. You'd think she could carry a supply of grenades and use them on her own recognizance, but that's not how it works. Okay, can't quite level it up yet. But she should function again. I never heard her saying, "barring a concussive shot," because she doesn't sound anything like that. But yeah, we'll never hear it now, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure she didn't actually say anything, in part because it wasn't working. So my romantic rivals from Mass Effect 1 are now forced to team up.
Do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old.
Yeah, I don't care about the mother part.
For some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
It's not like Earth. Doesn't matter.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
Maybe she was trying to get me indoctrinated.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She broke free of indoctrination when we needed it most.
Yeah. Empty words. I remember taking her ass out.
All those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Whatever.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
But I seriously doubt it.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
He's just upset that all these girls are on a shuttle. Because gay people can't stand women. That's how that works, right? Just the same way that heterosexual men can't abide the presence of other males. It is.
Worry about that later. We're exposed up here.
Exposed of the
Let's get
clown.
down.
Get down, get down. Okay, so we're not helping you guys by being here. Should we be talking to people here, or? Hi.
Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached. Where are the reinforcements?
Sorry, Roy. You got
Commander, we heard
bombs.
the barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later.
None of my people are able to run it for some reason. I'm trying. Did I already kill that thing? Okay, I don't actually harm the barrier when I shoot straight through it. So there's no reason to be afraid of shooting it. I am trying, lady, okay? So that's game over. I wasn't fast enough. I don't think I can blame... Widow, Black Widow, and Javelin can fire through enemies and light cover. Yeah, I don't think I can blame...
Outpost Tychus is running out of
blame my squad mates for that. Because I don't think they play any role in this particular part of the fight. I think where I went wrong is I was trying not to shoot at them. Oh, maybe get rid of the barrier producing thing. That might be a good idea. Yeah, that was it. I gotta get rid of the barrier producing things that the Reapers use. Reaper guys. What killed it then? I was murdering the strong bads. That was... Nobody else can kill the freaking husks? Seriously?
Lieutenant!
So we're off to a great start here. Yeah, these dipshits. I didn't want to shoot through the barrier in case I damaged it. But the little husk guys actually end up damaging the barrier a bunch while you're trying to deal with bigger, what you perceive to be bigger threats. The husks end up doing a bunch of damage. Yeah, it was definitely the husks and not the brutes that were doing the damage last time. So yeah, at that time I didn't even come close because
I want that
concentrating more on the husks. Do you?
We're on it. Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Have you ever fought an Asari commando before, Shepard? Few have. Few humans have.
Perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Stop disobeying orders.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
Well, I mean, follow your fucking orders, but yeah.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, that's really sad and all, but I'm fucking Spectre. Biatch! Sorry, no. It never. Okay, I don't know. She's supposed to be a military person. I know military people are individual people. They can think and act independently, but you know the idea that there's a super hush-hush thing going on, and it's very important that you keep it going. You know, you kind of have to accept that sometimes you don't know exactly why you got to keep this guy alive.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
It's like really cultural and shit.
One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Well, fine. I mean, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's a boss from Mass Effect 2.
If the relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No.
Liara? Yeah, thank you.
We don't get to that temple, Lieutenant. This will be the last you ever see of Thessia.
Unless you could Reaper fight and hang out here.
Extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
Beautiful friend, the end. It hurts to set
really
you
think you
free,
can stop
but
all
you'll
that from
never
happening?
follow me. Crucible can, although I don't know what it has to do with that temple, really.
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
It's called
Huh?
Shepard
How do you
2.
know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure
They're
the
not really
galaxy
people,
knows
because
the war
only
was
one of
won
them is,
on Thessia.
you know, blue.
Make it count.
So here we are in this little spot. Yeah, awesome. So attack rate, let's see, I did duration. No, I did range rather than duration. You know, I haven't made the mistakes I was talking about how bad I screwed it up, but I haven't actually done it yet. Normally I would go for damage and range, but I think this range by 60, ooh, it really might be better. I was thinking attack rate by 50% is good because it attacks more often, but range is good too. You can hit them before they get as close. Damage is 60. Damage is, like, pathetic. Let's take a look at his other skills and see how much damage they do. That's damage is 390. So it's, like, a lot less damage than, say, any of these skills. Well, that doesn't actually do damage, so they're... Inferno Grenade, she's not quite ready to level that up all the way yet. Neither are you. So this is the toughest call I gotta make. Do I want to make this defense drone, whose purpose is basically to shock enemies that get close enough to start beating me up and give me more time to escape or kill them? Do I want it to attack more often, or do I want it to attack from farther away? So the damage is pretty much irrelevant. But attacking more often would be good. Attacking from farther away. Ah, fudge, I don't know what to do. I'm on my own. Gain a 30% chance to knock down an electrocuted enemy. Or damage to up to 2 additional nearby targets. I normally love the chain ones, but I think once enemies are in on you that close, you're probably, you know, kind of screwed. Although, you know, if it jumps to 3, I just don't think that'll engage as frequently. I guess attacking more often is good, especially if it is a better chance of it knocking them over. The 60% meat range, probably not as big a deal as the attack rate. I don't know how often it attacks. But yeah, this thing is definitely not supposed to be about damage. Damage is not the point with this thing. Now, though I increased its range once. Fine, we'll max out its range. The damage is not the big deal here, but... you know what? No, we're going to go with attack rate. We're going to go with attack rate. I'm locked in. I'm good with it. It means we increased the range a bit. Not as much as we could have, but somewhat. And then we move on with our lives. We're level 56. I don't know how many more times... Well, we'll level up to 60 as our max. I don't know how many more points they'll get. Ash, you're going to max out your Inferno... Ash is already pretty much as good as she's going to get, because she doesn't use Inferno Grenades, and Concussive Shot's broken. So if Ash is not useful in this mission, we pretty much got to dump her. Liara, on the other hand, once we finish Warp Off, we can't add points to Stasis until we run out. We will not be able to top Stasis off. I think your characters end up with 4 fully maxed skills, and then their 5th one's just kind of wherever it ends up. And, yeah, that's where we are. Sucks.
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Because they're gonna suck. Don't believe I can actually damage those.
Watch it.
Maybe I am supposed to be able to damage them.
Keep that anger, Liara. Use it.
Remember that.
Give in
Here they
to the
come.
anger. Oh wow, there they are coming for sure.
Stagger the throat. Try to use cover. Push him back.
I hear the sounds of somebody glitching out, Ash. I thought... Damn it, Ash. I thought we covered this. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. This video might be a bit of a wash. We might not be able to use this at all. Maybe I misunderstood Zed's powers instructions or didn't read them closely enough. Oh, it's marksman that she can't use. Fudge. So I picked the wrong skill. I picked the wrong skill. She's still broken. We can fix her, though. We can fix her, but we'd have to do this mission from the beginning all over again. I suppose I can just get us back to the same point. I'm also having second thoughts about that weapon that we purchased, though. Maybe I just off-screen want to get back to where we are without spending all those credits. We're at the 30-minute mark. I tell you what, folks, when we come back, I'm going to be back. We may or may not have even purchased that new shotgun. We definitely will have leveled up Ash differently. I want to give her one more chance. And this mission is probably the easiest place to do it. So it's Marksman that's broken, not Concussive Shot. So yeah, we just need to not level up Marksman. So next time, we will do that on the Series AG. I want to thank you guys for watching. And I hope you'll join me next time for more Mass Effect 3. And like I said, we'll be at the same place as we are now by the time we rejoin each other. We'll just have a slightly different Broken Ash. Bye-bye.